Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, just wanted to leave you a quick message in regards to the upcoming RTE weekend and how to maximize it for you and your team. So first thing is, guys, tomorrow night, Chai Mu is going to be doing a live presentation. That's going to happen at 7:30. We'll shoot out the info on that in the AM. You want to pack the house for that. If you're not at that event, hopefully you're doing a 2-on-1, you're doing a travel party, you're showing people tomorrow. Those of you that want to wear the team gear on Saturday to the RTE with the SA logo, we're going to have those available. We're out of the t-shirts, but we're going to have the hoodies available for you tomorrow night at Chai's presentation. So you can snap one of those up for $20 while they last. But the bottom line is, guys, what I really want to talk to you about is, yes, pack the house tomorrow, guys. Get new guests there. You know, Chai's been on fire. He's been 100% the last 2 weeks. I mean, every presentation he does, everyone's on board joining the club. So bottom line is, guys, get people out there tomorrow night. But the big key is, is Friday night, guys. See, a lot of people think Saturday is the most important day. And really, it all leads up to Saturday, and Saturday is the most important day. But the way you maximize Saturday is Friday, okay? Let me tell you something, guys. We're in the business of fun, freedom, and fulfillment. And so Friday night is when we do the fun. See, most people get started in our business, and they're here for the social. They're here for the belonging. They're here for the club. They're here for we got a lot of blue people, okay? And people that want to feel included. So the bottom line is, guys, that's what's important, is that we help people have a good time. So Friday night sets the stage for Saturday. The difference between, see, someone that goes Friday night, come Saturday morning, they're walking into a room full of people that are their friends, people they know, people they met last night, and they're excited and they're ready to learn and they're open-minded. And someone that doesn't come Friday night is closed off. They're walking into a cold room full of people they don't know, and the bottom line is they're going to be they're going to be in the back with their arms crossed, and they're going to be like an ice cube that the trainers are going to have to chivel that ice away, and it's literally by noon they might start absorbing some of the information. And so the importance of Friday is, there's so many aspects to it. I don't have time to go into them all. But the bottom line is, Friday night is a social event. And so you want to invite your whole team. You want to call people, act like it's a Super Bowl, and just say, hey, you know what? We got to get you out Friday night. Ed Blunt is going to be doing the presentation. And the bottom line is, guys, you promote the event. And most importantly, you get new guests there. That's huge, guys. And so what happens is, we're going to be Friday night. We're going to be at the Cherokee Tavern in St. Paul. And, I don't know if that's the best venue in the world. I don't know if it's the worst venue in the world. It doesn't really matter to me, because the bottom line is, I know the people that put all the energy into finding the place and setting it all up. They went above and beyond the call of duty. And I know that it doesn't matter where it is. If it's at the Taj Mahal, great. If it's in some guy's basement, it doesn't matter. The point is, Friday night is the start of the weekend. That's the bell goes off on Friday night. The game begins. And when we show up Friday night, we're working. We're in business mode. But for us, our business is having fun and freedom and fulfillment. So our business consists of this. You get there early on Friday night. You make sure you've invited all your guests. You get as many of your people there. Your leaders know they need to be there. And the bottom line is, you get there early. And when your guests show up, you're there to welcome them, and you're there because you're the host of the party. That's what you're doing. You're working. You're hosting it. You're making it the best event for the guests that are showing up and the newer members. So, bottom line is, guys, we're working, but our work consists of, when they get there, we greet them. We say, hey, can I get you a drink? And then you get them a beverage. And what happens is, you use that time to introduce them around to other people they might relate to. You use that time to edify. That social hour is so crucial, and you point out and you say, oh my God, there's David Helgeson, six-figure money earner, part-time while he's going to college. There's Chai Mu, he's a director, he's got a paid-for BMW. And you go around the room and you point people out and you say, oh my God, and then what you do is you chat with your people while you're having a cocktail with them, and you say, hey man, what are you really looking to get out of this World Ventures? And you find out more about what their why is, and ask them some questions about them, and make them feel important, and read the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. But so that's all part of it. And then what happens is, you get into the presentation, you get up in the front, and you got your camera there, you got your signs there, you're ready to do business. And Ed Blunt does a killer presentation. If you got people that aren't coming Saturday and you get them there Friday night, they'll come Saturday. if you get new people there, they'll get started, and a lot of them will come Saturday. And if you got people that are coming Saturday, what's going to happen is you bring them there Friday night, and now they're part of the team. They hear Ed Blunt and the other trainer tell their stories, and they feel like they're part of something. And so when they come Saturday, it's a totally different feeling. So Friday night's key, guys. I can't stress it enough. I think you get the point. So we got to be out in droves on Friday. We got to promote Friday, and whether you think it's a great venue or not a great venue doesn't really matter to any of us. The reality is we're going to be there, and we're going to smile, and people ask you, how you doing? You're going to say, I'm fantastic. Things are awesome. You would never say something like, I'm tired, or some of the responses people give we're in business, guys. We're setting the standard. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, guys, over the next few days, be showing as many people as you can right up to the event, because everyone that gets started, you can get them to the event. And the other thing is, be calling everyone in your group. Put a list together of everyone in your team. And I'll tell you, the best thing is get some people there tomorrow night that aren't registered, and let the leaders know, hey, Bobby's here tonight. He's not registered. Can you talk to him? Get him on a 3-way phone call. Get with him in person and do a 3-way phone call with your expert. Put it on speaker, and when the call is over, just turn to him and say, oh, my God, Chai said we should go to training. That guy's got the results we want. Let's get you signed up. So it's not rocket science, guys, but you got to follow the system, and Friday night's where it all starts. And or just have a conversation with your friends, and out of the goodness of your heart, when you bring people into this, if they want to get more out of this than getting their fees waived, then they got to be there on Saturday, and you got to know that Saturday could change their life. So you got to have a heart-to-heart with them and just say, man, let's get you registered and check this out. Just take one day of your life, and what if this could be what changes your life? Would it be worth you coming Saturday? Let's go together and do this. So the bottom line is, guys, you got to push for the next 48 hours. Friday night's huge. Tomorrow night's huge to have momentum rolling in the weekend. So that's all I got, guys. Hope you're having a great week. And Friday night's going to be huge. Ed Blunt's going to tear it up, guys. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Take care.